Okay, just a quickie here, hopefully. So Yamaha YAS-62 first series, the famous purple logo. Usually by this time, this is obliterated from handling it, going into saxophone stands and such. So the logo is still nice and present. I've seen quite a few where it's just absolutely gone. It was just basically silk screened on. Try to get a nice little shot of it there. Anyhow, so Yamaha drives me crazy. They do such great things and then they stop. So this has the guard going all the way around all the lower keys. And then they went to the Series 2 and they put a guard here, guard here, guard here, guard here, and nothing over that C sharp. So it's nice and protected, which is just crazy. They started this on the 61 series and it was just great. But anyhow, so the other thing, on most saxophones, the more modern saxophones, when you hit the C sharp key, it basically opens up and lets the C sharp key come and open, the C sharp pad come up. So if it gets sticky, it just won't come up. On this one, there's actually a spring under the C sharp key, under the C sharp pad, and actually pulls it right off the saxophone. And again, it's a very, very positive link between the C sharp key and the C sharp pad, as opposed to just being floppity floppity. So the other thing is they were smart enough to put the octave key flush with the top. And then they started sticking it up again about a half inch, which is the first thing that gets whacked. So probably one of the most in-tune saxophones. Almost all the classical players fell in love with these because the intonation is so great. Real nice rib construction on it. One of the first saxophones to bring the palm keys. Everybody comes in with these big fat risers on theirs. This palm keys are just absolutely right into your palm. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see how far they stick up. I mean, that one's the D key is one I always have to put risers on, and it's just absolutely perfect. The front F key, instead of having to jump to a pearl, it's just a roll of a knuckle is right there. So I've sold more 62 series than any other saxophone in the world. I've got the soprano, I've got the 62 soprano, alto, tenor, and the bari, and they're all basically tops to the tops. This was the top of the line from about 1980 to around 2000 when they came out with the custom series. And the first thing I experienced with the custom series, it's really heavy. This is a very nice weight, maybe just a hair heavier than a Mark VI, but still much heavier. I get some of the import horns now, and they don't look heavy. You pick them up, and they just weigh a ton. So this one's pretty nice. Not a dent in it. It does have some lacquer wear, and the typical stuff around the bell and the backside, but the engraving's still pretty. Replaced most of the keys on the upper half and a couple on the bottom half. So it just plays like crazy. So you can whisper right down to that B flat. Of course, up to the high F sharp. And so on. I mean, down to a stinking whisper. So it's about the, I think it's the 12th of February, and of course Valentine's coming up, so I thought it'd be apropos to pay a little regard to that. Almost over. So anyhow, sorry that went on too long. But anyhow, here it is, 4-digit, really early, purple logo, Yamaha YAS-62. Serial number is 2375. So I don't know, their serial numbers are just absolutely crazy. But I know the 4-digit ones are the early ones. So there it is, really clean. You know, some stuff in the bell, and just a little bit of wear. But for the age of the saxophone, and usually they're smashed on the bottom and smashed in the bell, and this one's actually pretty darn clean. Just the normal wear and tear of somebody playing this thing. Really nice engraving, all done by hand. And again, pads replaced, new neck cork, and it's just ready to rock. So there you are. Hope to find a new home for it. So to put it in perspective, a new Yamaha student model, Model 26, made in China, is $1,800. By the time you pay tax, you're looking at $2,000, and that's basically the price of the saxophone. So you can, instead of buying a brand new student model, you can buy a nicely refurbished professional model for the same stupid price. Anyhow, there you go. Webpage www.SteveGray-Saxes, STVEGRAY, Saxes plural, .com, going up on the webpage tonight, and hopefully, the average price for these is around $23, $24, and I also have the matching logo, matching purple logo tenor to this, and also have the soprano matching. The berries I have are the newer ones, which is kind of nice. So anyhow, there you go, Yamaha YAS-62. I'm right over the hill from San Jose State, and the last guy there played a 62 when he went to San Jose State. Then he was the professor at San Jose State, and still playing it now, and that's been like 40 years. So anyhow, pretty cool. All right, adios. It's a beautiful day. Storming Norman yesterday, and just absolutely beautiful today. Anyhow, that's the weather report.